Hi, I'm Erica, and I'm here today to show you how to use your strip die in a way that you may not have thought about. Because we have angled and straight guidelines on our board for our strip dies, you can use these for more than just cutting strips. Today I'm going to show you how to cut squares with it. So you'll notice down here we do have a 90-degree angle marked on our die. There are no blades underneath that. That's simply a marking for us. Now, in an earlier video, I've shown you how to cut some great, simple, perfect strips. So I'm going to take one of my strips here and lay it crosswise using that 90-degree angle as my guideline. Now, this is a 2.5-inch strip die, and so by taking these strips across and recutting them, I'm going to end up with 2.5-inch squares. Now, I want to cut a lot of squares. So I'm going to go ahead and do more than one strip because I've lined the first one up perfectly with that guideline. I can now go ahead, use that as my next guideline, and go ahead and cut some more strips. So you can see I've used my guideline over here to line up my strips. I've got them both lined up. Now remember, we can only do 6 layers of fabric, and conveniently that's my maximum that I've got on here. So I'm going to go ahead and put my mat on. Remember, you have to have a mat to get the cut to work. We're using a Go Big today, so I'm going to let it do the work for me. It's going to go ahead and run through, and with our Go Big, you'll notice it can go ahead. I could leave the room. I could go ahead and go do something else. When I come back, it's just going to be sitting there waiting for me. But I'm anxious to show you the squares, so we're going to look at them right away. Okay. So I'm going to drag my mat off. Go ahead. I've got hardly any waste on here, but look at this stack of perfect squares that I've cut. So simple, so quick. These could be cornerstones. They could be squares to put together. I could do anything with those, even just be cutting up some extra fabric. So for more tips like this, be sure to check AccuQuilt.com. And remember, at AccuQuilt, we help you cut time so you can quilt more.